Hello and welcome to today's Daily Dominion by Holz. So it's Thursday, the Thursday before Easter. Yeah, that shouldn't influence the composition of the kingdoms, I guess, but let's have a look. Yeah, this is two expansions, Renaissance and Intrigue the Lurker, right? And Torturer, yeah. Right. So let's do the projects quickly. Yeah, the crop rotation. I think I had it like definitely this week sometime. Yeah, it's it's a nice project. Good in the early game, especially if you can't trash estates, and then very good in the late game. It's basically a free lab for the beginning of your turn. And yeah, you just pay the cost once, as with every project, and then this keeps going forever. So yeah, I really like it. Here, yeah, I already see research, so we can trash our estates, but we might still get the crop rotation potentially with farm stuff. Yeah, let's look at this in the wider context in a minute again. And then the road network, yeah, this is just drawing you a card whenever your opponent gains a victory card. Doesn't matter in which phase. So yeah, normally the way you counter this is, well, you don't green, or you just green on your last turn, and then the opponent doesn't benefit from the cards, or you play a discard attack somehow in the buy phase typically, um, where then they have to discard. It still helps them sift, of course, because they can then choose the cards from a larger collection than if they hadn't drawn. But yeah, road work is sort of a mediocre thing. Very often the 5 is just better invested in other cards that accelerate your deck more. Especially in very engine-heavy decks, I think the road network is just too irrelevant. Because you might only need it once, and then it might be too late already. So yeah, I mean, there is cases where it's good, like with if there's solid green cards, yeah, like nobles or something, then you might really want it. But yeah, this is more niche cases. Now, the larger kingdom or strategy here, there is no natural plus action, is what stands out. There is a lot of draw, gaining, yeah, buys, trashing, light trashing, but still, yeah, trading post once you hit 5. That seems reasonable. I mean, immediately my gut tells me this is Scepter Inventor stuff, and you just need to line up a few villagers so that you might want 2 inventors just to make sure you actually find one, and then you play the scepters on them, and you need actions to actually draw all that stuff with Old Witch and Torture, I think. The way to get actions here is Lurker. If you trash a Silk Merchant, you get an action. A villager, sorry, it's not an action, you get a villager. If you gain a Silk Merchant from the trash, you also gain a villager. So this is how we can basically build a, yeah, almost like a factory of villagers or delayed actions, and yeah, kind of balance these out. And then we can trash the Silk Merchant with the research, is another villager. So I think there is a way to create a village effect. Because you gain the Silk Merchant, you trash the Silk Merchant, then you can play two more actions. So yeah, I think this is doable. Building towards the, I think, Scepter Inventor strategy. One Inventor, 4 Scepters maybe. And then the rest you can buy. They will be cheap enough then, the provinces. The rest you can buy out by stocked coffers. Because the Lurker, if you do this Silk Merchant thing, it also gives you, I only talked about the villager because this is the bottleneck here, but it also gives you coffers, so you can stack coffers, and then, yeah, you might only get 1 or 2 provinces with Inventor, because you have to play a few Inventors first before they actually get down to 4. Yeah, so 1 Inventor maybe with a one province with an inventor, then if they haven't got any, then there are 7 left, and then you might be able to buy them with 21 coin and 7 buys. I mean, that presumes the AI is not really competing for silk merchants and things, but let's see. Yeah, yeah, I think the open here is Lurker. I mean, this will be just so critical. I would prefer to have a 4-4, I think, silk merchant research. But here we then do Lurker and research. I don't think we get a silver ever here. Okay, so now, yeah, I mean, we trash the silk merchant because I don't know if they follow. And this has an immediate effect. And we just get another Lurker, I think. I don't want to spend this villager because I want a trading post, I think. Yeah, the thinner we get, the less draw or less villagers will have to burn for draw. On the other hand, the lurkers, I mean, 2 lurkers is fine. I don't think I want more. Unless we are really rushing. I didn't think about that. Like a rush by just depleting all these silk merchants. Get lurkers like hell, and then maybe torturers to stifle them. And then we just keep getting torturers and and research to trash silk merchants, maybe. This could also be a way to cut out your opponent, basically. Just with lurkers, torturer, research, and silk merchant, and we never get a trading post. Yeah, this is very interesting. I really like. Really like this kingdom. Normally, intrigue is, but here, I mean, the torturer is not really this existential threat because they can't. They have to do something to keep their villagers up and running their actions. So yeah, if they play one torturer, well, I might even discard, or I can digest one or the other curse. But yeah, let's get another. I think yeah. And now yeah, here's the question now. Is it just crop rotation, or do we get the trading post? I mean, if we don't buy it now, we'll never buy it. I mean, the coppers are horrible. The coppers are really not good because the research is not really doing anything with them. On the other hand, we could just trash silk merchants with research and get them back with lurkers. And then you just swipe over all these coppers. You just draw them into the research for the next turn. Hmm. I mean, it could even be a crop rotation. And then we would not trash the estates. But we currently have one silk merchant, right? And one is in the trash. They don't have a silk merchant. No, I can't believe that. So we have no silk merchant. Right. So there is nothing to trash. Well, a copper, yeah. I mean, it could also be just a torturer immediately or an old witch to make this a little more destructive. Trading post is sort of the constructive way of dealing with our own deck, and the old witch is a way to have them struggle. But isn't torturer better if they have the crop rotation? So that they have to discard good cards? Hmm. Yeah, I'm really not sure here. I think I like the trading post, but just because I like those cursors, not like I don't love them. Hmm. And it will take many more turns if we take Old Witch. I'm pretty sure they will. This trading post will pay off one way or the other. So let's just get it. And here I think I actually prefer to get this into my deck. Yeah. And I could easily see us just maybe we are doing this lurker thing. Even more lurkers. I mean, if they don't follow, yeah, let's just go on. Then we really need All Witch Torturer next 5. Yeah, okay. Good. And now then we are not getting the crop rotation, I guess. Yeah. Just trashing this. And we get yeah, now we is it Torturer or Old Witch? Yeah, I mean the way they deal with Torturer normally is pretty bad with the crop rotation. I think I'd rather take the Torturer. Okay. And here let's yeah, I mean they didn't get any Silk Merchant. We can still get a crop rotation here, which is trashed. We trashed 2 estates, right? No, yeah. Scepter already. Can also trash. And we can replay the Torturer. Or it's already the Inventor. It's probably the Inventor now. Already if we yeah, they have a province. Let's get one Inventor. Yeah, this looks good. And we play the Torturer before the research. I think let's get the guy into our deck. Raw. Raw. And now let's trash one. Okay, this feels a little bit sad, but now is I think already the time for Scepter. I mean, it's coming together. I'm not sure about my order here. You could even open Inventor probably, but yeah, the way the AI seems to be playing is without Inventor, which is almost unusual. And no Old Witch. I really would have expected them. They are playing differently. So this Lurker open might have led to a completely different game here. I think another research is also good for this trashing. I think we get another research. Yeah. Okay. Then let's get the guy, I think. No, one in reserve. I think I would also like to have a Ducat. Not sure how relevant. But then, yeah, don't have to trash the copper then. It's still an additional buy, which doesn't cost us an action. They even got the road network completely unnecessary. I mean, I'll not use anything. Why not just get another Silk Merchant and buy? I think now it's time for the Scepter or maybe another Torturer. Let's get another Torturer. Yeah, I can have them get away with like 2 or 3 provinces, and then I have to. Hmm. Scepter is more flexible because we can use it on Inventor and Torturer. Let's do a Scepter. Okay, this is a bit. Yeah, okay, this is not so good. Draw again. Yeah, I think here we trash one. Looks good. We just get it back. We draw on. We play one Torturer. Yeah, the action management is fine, I think. Inventor. I think we get a second Inventor. It could also be a Ducat, to be honest. We'll never really need this second Inventor. I think we are drawing now every turn our deck. And we just get another Scepter. I think I kind of like this Ducat. I don't know why, actually, but I mean, it's an action for free. Yeah, but is it better than an Inventor? No. So let's kill this. Yeah, we replay. I mean, we could also be attacking, but this is just exploiting the way they deal with torture, I think. And then in the discard, 2 cards. What is our discard? Oh, we gained probably as a Silk Merchant, yeah. So we can't really use those actions. No, then let's just do replay. Get another Scepter, I would think. Or an Old Witch, and then we play Torture Old Witch. And then we get really uh, mean. There's really tons of stuff you can be doing here. I mean, we need draw, but Silk Merchant is also draw, and we just checking this should be copper, right? Copper, what is this? 2 lurkers. Okay, good. That there's our actions. Well, we can get a scepter now and then think about the rest now. I think it's another scepter and it's an old witch, and we play the torturer first. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we'll really have to trash Silk Merchants. There's no other way. So now I would love to play the. Well, now it doesn't really matter because they don't have a curse yet. So let's just play the Old Witch first. Yeah, Old Witch. Okay. And then we trash a Silk Merchant, I think. The only thing is there might be really good stuff down there. Well, let's just trash all those guys. Or what are we? I mean, we need to stack actions. I think I'm trashing on. I don't need more right now. Yeah, okay. And I think I draw one. Okay. Well, there's already, yeah, but I need to see one inventor. There is one inventor. So I think I'm fine actually to stop here. Just trash that Silk Merchant and yeah, to manage the actions a little bit. Okay, now Inventor. I mean, this can easily be another Silk Merchant. Inventor, Scepter, and yeah, we get rid of the copper. I mean, now we could be replaying, I mean, whatever, the Old Witch, and then we might draw the Scepter, right? Yeah, so let's. But then, is the torture under the research, or where's the torture? Yeah, it's here. There's another Scepter. So that's 4 scepters. So yeah, I mean, if there had been another scepter at the bottom, then we would have just drawn. Um, yeah, but I think I like the idea of just drawing and dealing out a curse. And then we might find this other scepter. We did, I think. Silver, yeah, perfect. And now we can leave that card down here. Now we use this guy. I mean, next turn is the last turn, right? Turn 11, yeah, okay. I mean, we should pile next turn. We've stacked up 10 coffers. We have a torturer going. Uh, yeah, let's just get scepters like hell. Replay. We know the torturer is coming in. I don't know. Is it just another scepter, or do we need more? Well, you can always scepter the torturer and draw more scepters. So I think that will work. And then four. Four is what? A province, maybe. And then we only need 5 provinces next turn. What they draw a card. We don't need that province. Scepter and another torture, I think. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, let's do it like this. It's okay. I mean, we need to trash silk merchants. We can't get. Well, we can get those from the trash for actions. Yeah, let's do that first. Get it. Okay, then draw with the. Yeah, okay. Get it. Play. Okay. Now this is 3 scepters, 5. Um, we have another lurker, right? Yeah. So we can get an. So let's play the guy. Okay, there are 5 scepters. That's enough. Then we just trash that silk merchant and yeah. And now whatever we do, it doesn't really matter. 1, 2. Don't play this guy. Replay. Or replay. 5. Replay. Now we are getting into the provinces. Okay, yeah, I mean, this is easy then. We have 2 buys. And we have all the money in the world. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there were ways to get more VP punched out, but yeah, this is totally fine. I mean, all right. Nice. 12 turns. Just looking at the deck composition, 7 scepters. Yeah, we didn't get to play all in the last turn, but yeah, no copper left. I mean, that's clean. Where's their deck? Yeah, I mean, they just went sort of money-ish, and then we got them. We dealt out 2 curses, which didn't matter, but another torture would have been equally fine. Cool. Yeah, so thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye bye.